Hey everybody, welcome to another Star Wars action figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at another figure from the final wave of the vintage collection in 2012. And that is this guy. This is Nien Numb, or Nien Numb, however you want to pronounce it. So you can see, from Return of the Jedi. He's the guy you see with Lando in the Millennium Falcon when they try to take down the Death Star 2. So as always, let's just take a quick look at the packaging. You can see you have the Return of the Jedi logo up top. A very cool still of Nien Numb. And the Kenner logo. On the back you have the same stuff we always see. The same 3 vehicles as well as various figures. I've already done reviews on Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luma, Weequay, the Nikto, and Anakin. If you want to take a look at that, you can. It's on my channel. So yeah, enough about the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure itself. Now, I actually don't have any complaints about this figure. To me, this is an awesome figure. So you can see right here. I never owned any previous versions of him from the Power of the Force, so I can't really compare them or notice the difference, but I'm very glad to have him in my collection. Let's just take a quick look at his accessories. He does come with this blaster rifle, which we never see him actually use any guns, but it's cool that they added them. This is a pretty unique mode. I've never seen this type of gun. I don't even know the name of it, so if you want to leave a comment, you can. Very cool rifle. He does have a working holster where you can display his blaster pistol, which is also a unique sculpt that I haven't seen in any other vintage figure, which is very nice. I'm actually glad that they made him different. Very cool. Overall, he has a great sculpt. You know, not too many fine details, but a figure like him doesn't really need them. As you can see, he just has the standard red jumpsuit with his vest, which is in a black matte finish, which has some good sculpting and nice paint details. I guess his jumpsuit is a little bit glossy, as well as his gloves. Maybe they're a little too shiny than what they're supposed to be, but that doesn't bother me at all. Just something to take note of. But yeah, he has a very cool, like, leather feel to his holster. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Has some good details painted in black, as well as silver for his buckle. He has some silver buckles here painted in really nice, and some glossy boots which go along with the gloves. Some good scuff marks. The back, there's not too much to say about it. Has some good details up top here. Very cool. And what really sells this figure is the head sculpt. This is easily one of the most realistic head sculpts I've ever seen on a Star Wars vintage figure. See? Amazing details. The eyes are perfectly done. The ears, I guess the helmet or whatever that is on top, very good. You can see he has an earring on the back of his left ear, which has also been painted in very nice. You can see. This is an awesome figure. I guess since he's with with Lando, he's like the Chewbacca of Lando, because they're always seen together. I think pretty neat. So yeah, not really too much to say about this figure, but that doesn't mean it's a bad figure at all. I think this is an amazing figure. If you can get it, I highly recommend it. The only problem is, like I've said in previous videos about the final way of the vintage collection, it's online only. So if you can't find it, or you can't find a good price, you're pretty much stuck like Chuck. Fortunately, I was able to get him for, I believe he was $3.97, along some other vintage figures that I bought from the final wave. I bought those on Amazon, but as you can see here, I own this one. I haven't mentioned it in any of my previous videos, but the reason that these are so good is because I pre-ordered one wave. And you see unpunched, mint condition. So these, when I bought them, yeah, sure, they were $4, but the packaging was terrible. Which I didn't really mind because I was going to open it anyway, but don't count on it if you want to keep a cartridge. If you're buying from Amazon, at least. So yeah. Next up, I'll be doing the 501st Clone Trooper, and a couple more of the final wave. I'll be doing that soon. Unfortunately, I don't have them all. At least, I don't have duplicates of all of them. I still need Ashoka, Imperial Guard, and the Republic Trooper. So if I do get those, I will be doing reviews on those. So yeah, next up, the 501st Trooper, so stay tuned.